at nurmuhammad.com/donate.
And we understand through that technology how much light, how many powers, all of these realities are flowing through that awrad. When we understood the depth of that encryption and the importance of that awrad is an access to that, then we understood how awliyaullah were given different codes by Sayyidina Muhammad. And that's why the different turuqs they have different Wi-Fi access codes. So you have a code to our center and you go to UBC and say, well I have Shaykh Nurjan's code, can I get in? No, of course you can't. What a ridiculous question is that? Each one has their own code. So why we understand that for technology and people like baffled when it comes to the spiritual. Wait a minute, can I do this wazifa and not this wazifa? You can do whatever you want but your Wi-Fi is not going to work, no fire is going to be coming towards you. This emanation not reaching you, you're just skimming off the barakah and you think you achieve something because there's so much barakah flowing from them. You're taking secondary, third generation signals from people. No, but if you want the real signal and continuously reaching to you, you take then what Shaykh Nazim has brought from Shaykh Abdullah Faiz al-Daristani, you put it upon the app, you recite that on a daily basis, make your heart to be connected, Ya Rabbi that send this upgrade, send these faizes, send these lights upon my soul and dress me from these. And we do that, an access code, you add it, you subtract it, your access code is off. So once you log on, you're on, then you do your zikrs, you do your practices, you do whatever you want and now you're connected to their web. And their web is a satellite web, no matter where you are on this earth that signal is reaching to you. And that's why it's so important for the student that wants to achieve, wants to fight negativity, wants to come against demons and come against bad desires. It's not as simple as just make a dua for me, give me a salawat and it's finished. It's that you have to gain access to their encryption, you have to gain access to their fayaz, you have to gain access to their internet and Wi-Fi signal. You live by that signal, you support that signal and as a result these fayazes are dressing you and every mushkilat of negativity to be pushed away. Doesn't mean your testings won't stop by Allah but you're not under demonic attack, which is completely the polar opposite. You're just under testing by Allah but the faiz comes then understanding comes, the faiz comes peace and tranquility. Although I walk through the valley of death I know that my Lord is with me. Because you have a sakeenah within the heart and Allah is testing, it's not a problem. But when you don't feel a connection and you got no Wi-Fi and you're in the midst of a calamity, of course you panic. And that's why people panic, oh this shaitans are attacking me, this is attacking me, this is happening bad in my life. Yeah, you have no secret, where are you operating from? That's the Wi-Fi, that's the importance of the awrad. Now those whom operate with no encryption code, you know the danger of that. You go into a Starbucks or to a facility and you just use their free Wi-Fi. You've been warned by security experts, anytime you go onto a free network, well there's all sorts of people hacking on that network. You go onto a free network, there's somebody in that facility probably sitting down accessing your phone, your information because it's open, it's not encrypted. A non-encrypted network has the danger of hackers. That's why then in spirituality there has to be a discipline, there has to be this whole system. So, I met a shaykh, we don't have an awrad, we just I think he made up some things, recite this, recite this, recite this and that. Oh, you're on an open access network, that's dangerous because there's hackers on that. You're just sort of connecting onto some sort of a signal that maybe their jinn are sending, their negativities are sending. There's one who would go around and say, oh he does this and this and this, he was reading pharaonic verses and doing crazy things because it's a hack network. He's sending some sort of an energy so people may think there's something but it's open, no wazifas, no lineage, no encryption code. And as a result they're entering into the system and then going inside of people, messing up their device, messing up their heart, messing up their whole system within them. And that's what Allah is teaching us from technologies, that you don't think that your open platforms are safe, make sure that you use a secure network. And the reason that it's secured because something very precious is flowing through it. If it was cheap and easy for everyone, it wouldn't be very precious. So these knowledges, these teachings are to draw people. So they distinguish the truth from falsehood. As a result, when it hits and they feel that this is their calling, then they begin the awrad and the daily wazifa. It's a Wi-Fi encryption code that gains access into their fires, gain access into their lights, their knowledges, and that is hawla and quwwah. This is the help that Allah said when He said, Atiullah, Atiya Rasul, ulul amri minkum. You think Allah just gave to everybody that? Or He says, no, from this reality of Atiullah, Atiya Rasul, ulul amri minkum is a habl, it's a rope of power coming, and each are different ropes of power because everyone has a different destiny. Use their code, their encryption code, and gain access to that faiz. And that's the importance of the awrad and being firm with the practices of the awrad. And the reality inshaAllah, just a bit of the reality of the awrad connecting to the shaykhs inshaAllah. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa bi siri Surat al-Fatiha.